consists of you, your attorney, your CPS caseworker, the prosecutor, and a CASA volunteer if there is one. Sometimes children can remain in their home with supervision from Child Protective Services, also known as CPS.
I had some things going on in my life that made it hard for me to be the kind of parent my daughter needed. So a petition was filed in court alleging that I had abused and neglected my daughter. I was very confused and upset when that happened, and I didn't understand the petition, and I didn't know what to expect. At the beginning of a case, a lawyer was appointed to represent me, and I met a team of people who would become involved in my life and who would help me and my daughter.
Like with a family member or a foster family or at a shelter. The judge may decide when and if you can visit your child. If you have any questions, please talk to your attorney and listen to their advice. This process can be frustrating and confusing, but you must not discuss these issues on any social media platform. This process is confidential and is designed to protect you and your child.
Attorney and I will help you maintain a relationship with your child. We can arrange visits, which will be supervised, and I'll keep you informed on how your child is doing.
Can I call the foster parents or speak to my daughter or send her gifts? And what if it's her birthday? Will I get to have a specialized visit then?
Those will be decided in the MDT meetings, which you should attend.
If I have trouble reaching you or the CPS worker, what do I do?
Your caseworker and I have a lot of cases with other children and families, so sometimes we might not be able to get back to you as soon as you would like.
Who makes the decisions about my child? Can the foster parents make decisions about her?
That team will make decisions about your child. As your child's legal guardian, I will also make decisions about your child, which you may not agree with, but I'll keep you informed.
I found the MDT meetings to be very helpful. I got information about the court process and how it works and what I needed to do. The meetings were not the easiest to sit through, and I did get uncomfortable sometimes because of the things we were talking about. But I learned a lot. Don't be afraid to speak up and ask questions or take notes about anything that you may need to know later.
You and your attorney also have the option of presenting testimony at this hearing. Your child's guardian ad litem may present testimony as well. At the end of the hearing, the judge will decide if your child is, in fact, an abused or neglected child. It is important to discuss your options with your attorney before the adjudicatory hearing. You and the multidisciplinary team together determine your next steps.
If you're having trouble, you need to let me know so that I can help you.
What if I'm having trouble finding transportation or I'm struggling to pay my rent? What are my options?
There are agencies that can provide transportation and the other services the judge has required, such as parenting classes, and we can refer you to agencies so that you can get help with paying rent or utilities.
What if I have trouble reaching a service provider or can't get an appointment soon enough?
If that happens, you need to tell me or your attorney as quickly as possible.
Situations around child abuse and neglect are important. Everyone who works in the court system takes these cases very seriously. You should too. You can make a difference in your child's life.